Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. In tonight's video, I want to review Bohemian Rhapsody on 4K UHD Blu-ray. Now, I was pumped to get this one in on 4K, so let's go straight into the movie. Now, I'm a huge Queen fan, and I've always really been a fan of their music since my childhood, so I was pumped to see this movie, and I will say that it did not disappoint. Now, there were certain aspects of this movie that did disappoint me. I didn't think this was a flawless or a perfect movie. I did think that the editing was a little bit choppy here and there, and I did think that they sped through the progression of Queen a bit too fast. I would like to see them more in their up-and-coming roots, but besides that, I thought the performances were great, the music was clearly fantastic, and overall it was a great movie about how Queen came about and really Freddie Mercury as a biopic and give a deeper look into Freddie Mercury. Now, Rami Malek definitely deserves the Oscar nom here. He really transformed into Freddie Mercury, and watching the Live Aid performances side by side is really a sight to behold. So let's get to the visuals on this. So this is a digitally shot movie with the 2K digital intermediate upscaled to 4K, and I'll say straight away, this is one of the better 2K upscales I have seen, and this looks absolutely phenomenal. Things like the fabric on Freddie's costumes throughout the movie really shine here. You could see a lot more detail on them. You could see a lot more threading, and really the depth here really stands out, whether it be at a concert, separating the foreground from the background, especially those shots as they zoom in. The depth is very good here. Like I said, the detail is very good, especially the finer detail on the guitars, in the strands of hair, stuff like that is really well defined. Black levels are also deep and inky throughout, with nothing to complain about. Now, HDR is definitely a star of the show here, with a very bright and bold color palette, lots of purples, lots of yellows, and during that Live Aid concert, it is just filled with colors. The HDR is used greatly to have the colors pop off the screen more, add a bit more nuance to them, and in those darker scenes add a bit more shadow detail, although there aren't too many darker scenes in this one. Now let's get to the audio on this, and that is clearly another standout. So that's a Dolby Atmos soundtrack on this one, and the way the overheads are used is it really just adds to the musical mix. So it's not really so discreetly used overheads, but it's more just they're used dynamically to add to the mix, so you will hear them with every song, and they sound great. It's a dynamic mix. The dialogue is clear and well represented, and definitely a highly recommended disc all around. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description to this disc. Buying with that link gives me a small kickback to help me review more 4Ks for you. So all in all, a home run disc. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.